Nighttime baseball now from the district as you get a look inside beautiful Nationals Park in Washington. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Washington Nationals. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Jimmy Paredes checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Cueto's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he's retired here, 1 away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. Into the windup and the pitch. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Hit down the third base. Oh, it's off the third base bag. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Josh Donaldson takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away.
Donaldson.
He's set. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Runner at first here, one man out. Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Chris Davis set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. Skied in the air to straightaway left. There to play it is Worth, and he makes the play to retire the side. Ben Revere comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Washington, center fielder, Ben Revere.
Line towards center field. And that's a base hit, so the leadoff man's aboard to start off the home half of the first. Now to the plate, Anthony Rendon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Anthony Rendon.
First delivery to him on the way. Line to the right side. But this is speared by the first baseman. David Peralta gets his first opportunity now. Runner at first with 1 gone.
Yeah, it's a little unfortunate that the number 2 guy couldn't at least move that leadoff man into scoring position. And that makes it a little tougher on the middle of the order to drive in that early run.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Coming to the plate now, Edwin Encarnacion. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Well, the key for him on the mound will be keeping that ball down in the strike zone. He's got a good sinker and a changeup that aren't very effective when they're up in the zone.
And that'll get down out there. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. Stepping in, Daniel Murphy. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Daniel Murphy.
First pitch on its way. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Here's a high pop-up. Despagne is under it near the mound. 2 down. So runners at the corners with 2 gone. And here's the left fielder, Jason Worth.
Jason Worth.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the seats, 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this one gets away. That could be a run. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with that, the inning is over. Pedro Alvarez will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Well, his batting average is ugly, and his last 10 games have been ugly. Just 2 hits in his last 10.
And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. At the plate, Matt Wieters, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Cueto pauses. First pitch on the way. In the air, down the left field line and deep. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. So stepping in, Jonathan Scope, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
And that's the mark of a really good pitcher here. They get just a little bit tougher to hit when they get runners in scoring position.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Peralta has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, as that'll square things at 1-1. So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And in steps the shortstop, J.J. Hardy. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. One out and a runner on second base. Good change up there as he takes command. 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number two. Odrisamer Despaigne steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Two out here and a runner at second. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. I'll tell you, he's already hit one guy. He is not afraid to work inside.
No, and as much.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Jason Worth strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Left fielder, Jason Worth.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. And Worth, among the best in baseball a couple of years ago, working the count. He's got it to 3-1 now. A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. And he takes ball four. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Elvis Andrus will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
The numbers just haven't been there for him so far this.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. A tag from Wieters, and he is out trying to score. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Wellington Castillo. And it's been a real struggle for him with And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Runner's on his way to third. Heading out towards shallow right. Paredes moves over. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Johnny Cueto settles into the box for his first chance. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Runner goes for third. Chop foul over towards the dugout. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Frozen for strike 3, and that retires the side. Jimmy Paredes is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. And this ball's hit sharply toward the first base coaching box. It's a foul ball. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. That misses. 1-2. Chopped at the plate. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So with 1 away now, that'll bring in the dangerous Adam Jones. Cueto sets his sights. First pitch on its way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
And you know, Adam Jones has been selected to multiple All-Star games, so his exploits on the field, of course, they're well documented, but he's also very involved in the community as well.
And Jones takes this one for a ball. 1-1. Yeah, Jones has certainly been recognized as one of the game's more giving players and has tried to make an impact really everywhere he's been.
Well, I think it's followed him around his whole life. As a youth, he spent a lot of time at the Jackie Robinson YMCA in San Diego, and now he's partnered with the Central Maryland Y in recent years to kind of pay it forward. He's done a lot of baseball camp work, too.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Yeah, Donaldson primarily played catcher at Auburn, where he was a preseason All-American and an All-Star in the prestigious Cape Cod League.
Yeah, and it's no surprise that he got to play in that Cape League. So many of the major's best players have come through that summer league, and it's really become one of the most treasured aspects of amateur baseball. If you're a baseball fan, it's definitely worth checking out the Cape to go down there to watch baseball.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 3-2 now.
Well, we see this all the time. Guys get up 0-2, and they start getting cute, and then they wind up walking the guy.
Back to him, and that's off his leg. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Ben Revere digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
And another foul ball. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. Anthony Rendon stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Pitches a cold strike, the throw, and it's behind the runner to first. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That's taken, now it's 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2.
Right fielder.
In now, David Peralta. He singled his last time up. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Edwin Encarnacion stands in following an RBI single his first time through.
Well, everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Jones going back, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Around third and being waved on home, and he is in there. Daniel Murphy in now, hopped out in his first trip.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. On the ground to the right side. Backhanded. The tag, and he is out. Chris Davis is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. Into the box now, Pedro Alvarez. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I wonder if he rubbed it.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Boy, we're more than halfway through this game, and he's thrown a first pitch strike to 70% of the batters he's faced, so he's pitching very, very well right now.
To short, hit hard. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So striding in, Matt Wieters, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Murphy with a dive. It's there. He got him.
Oh, love it.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Jonathan Scope. And he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position.
Definitely a really nice opportunity to jump out.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-2 ball game. J.J. Hardy in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. In to score is the runner from third. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Odrisamer Despaigne gets another crack at it now. He took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. I wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
And he lays off for ball one. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Jimmy Paredes will dig in for a third time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Second and third, 2 away. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Revere. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Jason Worth, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Skied into straightaway right. Paredes giving chase. 1 out. Elvis Andrus walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Popped high in the air. Oh, and he misses it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Striding into the box, Wellington Castillo. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly.
Now batting,
Johnny Cueto in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
And he was absolutely frozen with a good fastball. So let's see if he's a little more aggressive on that pitch this time.
We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
center fielder number 9.
Ben Revere gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And this will be a base hit as the runner will come in to score from third. And we are tied at 3 apiece. Anthony Rendon will stand in again. He lined out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time up.
Yeah, we'll see if he can get back to the swing he put on the ball in his first at-bat.
Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Chopped foul right at home plate. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And that misses 2-2. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Hit the other way out toward right field. Paredes is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Adam Jones heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Center fielder number 10, Adam Jones.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Cueto into his motion. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hard liner to center field. And the leadoff man gone now to start the fifth. Leadoff man gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Now a big swing here by Donaldson, but he got out in front a bit too much, and that's a foul ball. 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. Swinging a soft liner. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Chris Davis will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 3-3 our score with a man on at first and 1 away. To 2-2 now.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
The 2-2 pitch. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Good battle. Count remains full. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And that misses as Davis will reach. It's ball 4. Pedro Alvarez steps in. He scored after reaching on a single this last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Revere is after it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Matt Wieters digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Chopper right side of the infield. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. David Peralta comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Still 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away. So 1 gone in the inning for Edwin Encarnacion. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now a curveball's in there. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Third foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at-bat. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting,
Daniel Murphy stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. tap fouled at home plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 2-1.
He just keeps getting himself into trouble out there. Here's another guy that you gotta make swing the bat.
Right side. Alvarez is up with it, and he is out on the tag. Jonathan Scope makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And in steps the shortstop, J.J. Hardy. And this is going to be a foul ball. Runner aboard at first with nobody out in a 3-3 tie. Smoked on the ground left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. The pitcher, Odrisamer Despagne, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
Joey Richard will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with one away now.
Now batting,
Jimmy Paredes will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Pitch sharply toward the right side. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. So we've got runners at the corners here, one away, and standing in the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. Looking to keep this a one-run game. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, nothing in one.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Hard liner toward short. And that may have had a bit too much on it as he can't knock it down. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Josh Donaldson digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield here would be big for these guys. It could score too.
This is skied into short left center. Revere has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And the run is in to score on the sac fly as they double things up to lead it 6-3. Chris Davis stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. First offering on its way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Three runs already home here. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball three. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Here's Jones around third. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 7-3 ball game. Pedro Alvarez will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Pedro Alvarez.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he lays off there 1-0. Time to play pitching coach. What's he doing wrong?
It's more of a question of what's he doing right. It ain't much.
Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing 2-0. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Protecting with two strikes. Went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Number 37 is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 37.
Leading off the inning, Jason Worth, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And a front foot curveball here that misses down and in for ball two. And Worth among the best in baseball a couple of years ago working the count. He's got it to 3-1 now. Comes back with a dandy of a curveball there, and it's a full count, 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. At the plate, Elvis Andrews. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. In there, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Wellington Castillo steps into the box. Let's see if they avoid the zone again or try to challenge him here.
Well, I'm sure he'd probably rather.
And this one is past him, and that could be a run. Throw goes over to third, and he's safe. Runners are at first and third with none out. High and deep to left center field. Davis looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Now batting.
So a 3-run shot to left center as it's now a 1-run game, 7-6 now. Ryan Mattis will take over on the mound now here in the 6th inning.
17.
Clint Robinson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Clint Robinson.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Ben Revere. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Good sharp slider there, and he couldn't catch up to it. 2-1 now. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Jones shading to his right, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Anthony Rendon will stand in. He flew out his last time up. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Outside, 3-0 now. In the air now, out to right field. Paredes is in pursuit. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Felipe Rivero is on the pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7.
73.
Digging in to try it again, Matt Wieters. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And it's quickly 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Castillo should have room, and he's set down 1 away. Jonathan Scope digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope.
And that's up and in for ball one. One out,
strike.
nobody on. That's inside. 2-0. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. J.J. Hardy takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield would probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up gunning if they get any chance at all.
Bounced softly in front of the plate. Castillo scoops it up, and the throw will not get him at third as he moves up on the ground ball. Brian Mattis will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. Mark Trumbo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 45.
Jonathan Papelbon will come on now and try to keep this deficit from getting worse. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Runners are at first and third, one away. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Revere going back. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And they'll tack on an important run here with the sac fly as it's now a 2-run lead. Ready now, Jimmy Paredes. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Jimmy Paredes.
Hey now.
1-0.
A runner on first with 2 away. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Revere is under it, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Andy Oliver will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th.
Andy
Leading off the inning, David Peralta, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the... Slapped hard the opposite way. But there to make the play is the shortstop Hardy. Quick hands, 1 gone.
number 10.
Edwin Encarnacion ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Look out, 2-0 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard toward the right side, and that'll get down for what should be extra bases. For second is Encarnacion. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Daniel Murphy will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
That's wide, 2-0. Runner at second here with 1 man out. 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and here's the left fielder, Jason Worth. Roberto Osuna will come on much too early here if you ask me. It's just the 7th inning.
Roberto Osuna.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Adam Jones, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Adam Jones.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Worth on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Up next for the Orioles,
Josh Donaldson gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Papelbon comes set. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's throwing a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Chris Davis stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
Your attention, please. Now
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here.
Sully.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Runners on first with 1 down. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Pedro Alvarez strides in, grounded out his last time through. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Oh, and he's sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Elvis Andrus. And they'll need him to get something going here. Here's the first pitch to him. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
Wellington Castillo.
Again down to second. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Now a throw over, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. A runner at first with no outs here. And the slurve can't find the zone, and it's 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Sammy Solis will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Rafael Batista will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 12, Rafael Batista.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Way outside. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. Ben Revere will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Andrus is moving. And a foul pop behind the plate. Wieters waits on it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Yusmeiro Petit will come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Striding in to start the 9th, Matt Wieters, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. A little bouncer, but it's foul, strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. High fly ball out to deep right field. Peralta going back. A leap, but it's off his glove. And he'll begin this 9th inning with a double. Jonathan Scope steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. No one out with a runner at second. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. A pause, and the 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2, you've got a few options here.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. J.J. Hardy stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. Fouled back. First and second here with nobody out. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Roberto Ozuna comes forward to swing the bat, but he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach it here with 1 away.
Yeah, and it's not automatic, but the usual thought right here is to stay out of the double play and get those 2 guys in scoring position.
Dario Alvarez will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find
Dario Alvarez.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. On the ground up the middle. Andrus fields it cleanly. Step on the bag for 1. On to Encarnacion, but it's too late to get them both. Jimmy Paredes digs in, and he'll try to improve on a 1-for-5 effort thus far.
Yeah, and you know, guys, the difference between a 2 for 6 and a 1 for 6 is a big deal. So let's see what he can do here.
Blake Trinan will take over with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Sliced hard on the ground. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Oriole threat goes by the wayside as the inning is over. Zach Britton will come on now, trying to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth. Leading off the inning, Anthony Rendon, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even...
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting,
David Peralta will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. Britton's ready. Here it comes. This is flared right back over the mound. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Daniel Murphy. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
You know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the ball.
On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving, but gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a thorn in their side all game long. You'll see there, he winds up with a 3-hit ball game, and a couple of those were key hits that helped lead his guys to victory.
our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles. 8 runs on 15 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. For the Nationals, 6 runs on 12 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base.
Nope, ball. Nope, that's down. Nope, ball. Nope, ball. Hey! He's out! Ball. He's out. Hurt. Nope, that's a ball. Outside. Nope, that's down. He's out. Outside. ball. Outside.
Tuesday night baseball now from the Big A, Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Ben Revere heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. This one's flared toward left center. Calhoun coming on. Makes the play, one away. Anthony Rendon will stand in, hoping to perhaps pick up a base hit so we can climb over that Mendoza line.
Hey, you never know. Things might be looking up for this guy. He's hitting over 300 in his last 10 games, even though his season average doesn't look that good.
David Peralta takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away.
David Peralta.
Shoemaker comes set. Here's the first pitch. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Runners on first with one down. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Edwin Encarnacion will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Line toward the alley in left center. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with two away. Clint Robinson stands in trying to cash in the first inning. Runners at the corners, two away.
Yeah, and if nothing else, they've at least done a pretty good.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Runners at the corners, two men out. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at one. And the pitch bounces off his glove, and that could be a run. Throw to the plate, and the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. And a costly decision to try for it there. And there you see Denard Span as he gets ready to lead off the home half of inning number one.
Center fielder, Denard Span.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Still 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Looped out towards short, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Settling in now, Hunter Pence. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss that time by Pence as he falls behind here, 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Drilled down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. And Pence swings and misses there for strike 3, and he's out number 2.
Batting third,
Brandon Belt gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Revere is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Clint Robinson makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Shoemaker gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he's retired here, 1 away. Daniel Murphy will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Well, you look at his batting average this season, it's really kind of unexpectedly poor because you know he's a good hitter.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Swung on, missed, 2-1.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Elvis Andrus will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, his batting average is ugly, and his last 10 games have been ugly. Just 2 hits in his last 10.
Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. C.J. Cron strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Designated hitter, C.J. Cron.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Into the box, Cole Calhoun, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Ian Desmond gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Jason Worth is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Left fielder, Jason Worth.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Shoemaker's ready. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Batting ninth.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Wellington Castillo. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Third inning, no score to this point. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. A little bouncer. On to first, and there were 2 down. Ben Revere will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
Liner towards second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Anthony Rendon is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
And he lays off there, 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Now a throw over to first. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead. Yunel Escobar digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Third baseman, Yunel Escobar.
Here's the first pitch to him. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Tap foul at home plate. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in is the catcher, Giovanni Soto. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
And this is swung on and missed by Soto as he falls behind now, down 0-2. Now here's the pitch. And Soto able to lay off there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Batting ninth.
Cliff Pennington digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Anthony Rendon is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Boy, we're well into this ball game now, and he's thrown 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters he's faced. And when you can get ahead, your results are going to turn out well.
And a good curveball there, but he wouldn't bite. It's 1-2.
And this is going back to the pattern he's been using here lately. Set him up inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Rendon is retired, and there's 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Peralta. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
And he was absolutely frozen with a good fastball. So let's see if he's a little more aggressive on that pitch this time.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. There to take it is Escobar, 2 away now. Edwin Encarnacion will dig in. He singled his first time around. Shoemaker steps into his windup. Here comes the first pitch. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Hence. And that's the third out. Back to the top of the order now. And standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span.
Center fielder, Denard Span.
Here comes the first pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. And that's taken for strike 1. Angel still looking for hit number 1 in the ballgame. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And this pitch misses. It's 2-1 now to the Angel right fielder. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2. Line to the right side. And the Angels are going to have their first hit of the ball game. Stepping in, Brandon Belt. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Brandon Belt.
First delivery to him on the way. Grounded to the right. Fielded by Encarnacion. While the throw pulls him off the bag. Digging in now, C.J. Cron. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Oh, trouble lurking now. He's got it to 2-0.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at-bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. To 2-2 now. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Cole Calhoun. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
You know, I can't help but notice how much he's getting ahead of the hitters right now.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. And not in time as the second run scores. Ian Desmond is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And there he goes towards second. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Clint Robinson. as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Shoemaker looks in. 0-1 on its way. Hit hard up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Daniel Murphy is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Daniel Murphy.
First pitch on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that's going to land foul. 0-1, here it comes. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Elvis Andrus in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. And he'll lay off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Washington shortstop. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
Now batting.
So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And here's the left fielder, Jason Worth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Right on the heels of a walk. He needed to get ahead of the next guy, and he did just that.
Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
And this hole he's digging on the mound, it's all his doing. He's got to be able to find the strike zone.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Now batting. Catcher.
So striding in, Wellington Castillo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. And the first pitch misses high here, perhaps trying to get him to pop something up. It's 1-0. It's going to take a lot of guile to work out of this one.
Well, he's got plenty in reserve. This would need to be a magic act, no doubt.
And Pennington will make the catch on this one for out number 2. Ben Revere will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far.
Revere.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one gets away. That could be a run. And it is a run. Trying to hold the lead. Drilled right back up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. And he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a 1-run deficit here. Yunel Escobar comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Third baseman. Yunel
First
Escobar.
offering on its way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Giovanni Soto comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Castillo should have room. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now in the box, Cliff Pennington, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Denard Span will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips.
He seems to be seeing the ball okay, though, making some decent contact so far.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Anthony Rendon. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
The windup and the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full, 3-2. Hit hard to short. There is Desmond. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. David Peralta will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. And getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting,
Edwin Encarnacion will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
2-0. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1. Swing and a little tapper. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Hunter Pence gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
right fielder, Hunter Pence.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. And another foul ball. Scherzer gets the sign. Here's the 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit to short. Backhanded. On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, 1 away. Brandon Belt will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Murphy. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. C.J. Cron will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Peralta's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. The Angels are out on top in this one as we get caught up on our game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
Clint Robinson.
Now the pitch. Clint Robinson stands in as he looks at a called strike. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You've got to make him swing the bat. And not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Now a low throw, but he can't knock it down at first as it gets right by him. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Daniel Murphy. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for
so with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. And they'll play for the tie here as he puts this one down. Throw goes to first here, so it works just as they drew it up, and now the possible tying run is in scoring position at second.
Shortstop
Elvis Andrus has a chance now to bring home the tying run, standing on second base.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on now as we'll get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith.
And a dinger here would give him the lead.
He's set. Here it comes. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. That's by him for strike one. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
Oh, and he's sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Bounced softly in front of the plate. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So stepping in, Jason Worth, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away.
Up next for the Nationals,
Wellington Castillo gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. He got him, and exhale as he's out of the jam, and the inning is over. Cole Calhoun will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Chop to first. Encarnacion takes this over himself to record the putout.
Now batting.
So 1 away in the inning now for the shortstop, Ian Desmond. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
Third baseman
Yunel Escobar stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Down the third baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him.
Oh, love it.
Ben Revere comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
From the stretch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. To his right, Pennington. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Third baseman, number
Anthony
6.
Rendon
Anthony
gets another crack
Rendon.
right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
3-0.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And the count will be full. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Drilled on the ground to short. Desmond fields it cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. David Peralta will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Hit on the ground to short. Desmond has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Giovanni Soto digs in to lead off the bottom of the eighth inning.
Leading off for the Halos, catcher, Giovanni
Scherzer into the windup.
Soto.
Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
He's done a really good job of kind of getting ahead of hitters here by throwing first pitch strikes to 70% of the batters he's faced, and that's why he's doing so well.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Hit to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Cliff Pennington digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Pennington.
Now here's the pitch. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. One out, nobody on. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Hit out towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Denard Span will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Revere is after it, and the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the ninth, Edwin Encarnacion, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. And this is a ball to Encarnacion, 2-1 now. 3-1 now. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now batting,
Clint Robinson comes to the plate now with the tying run at first. So he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. Houston Street is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Quick check on that tying run at first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
And this is where he's at his best, when he gets that sinker running away. He's tough to hit.
Yeah, the problem is when he leaves that thing up, that's when he gets into all sorts of trouble.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Nobody out, runner on first. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
now batting,
Daniel Murphy will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. Street's ready. Here it is on 0-1. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Elvis Andrews will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. Comes set, now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Crowd on its feet. Here's Street to the plate, and the runner's breaking for third. Throw to first here is going to be in time as the Angels have finally found their way back into the win column as this ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that, he was definitely a difference maker out there.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Angels, 2 runs on 3 hits. 1 error, they left 2 men on base.